Microneedles, taking the pain out of injections. This is a story about Sally. As Sally woke up, those butterflies in her tummy returned. Today was the day. Today was the day Sally had to go to the doctor's surgery to get that injection. Sally's parents had explained to her that getting the injection called the vaccine was really important, but she still didn't feel well. When Sally got to the doctor's surgery, the doctor agreed that of course Sally had to get the vaccine as it would protect her against diseases. It works by helping Sally's own defense system in her body to fight infections. She would have to get it. This was all well and good, but Sally, like so many other people, was afraid of needles. They are long, sharp, and sometimes can be sore when the doctor is putting them in or taking them out of your arm. Sally really wasn't very happy about having to get this injection, regardless of what the doctor and her parents said. But the doctor explained that she had a new way of giving Sally the vaccine that didn't involve using a long needle and that wouldn't hurt at all. The doctor said that she could use a microneedle to do the same job that a long, scary needle normally does. So the doctor showed them one of these microneedles and explained to them what it is and how it works. The doctor explained that the scientists and research laboratory in Queen's University in Belfast had worked really hard for many years to develop a unique type of sticky plaster with microscopic needles all over it. These needles are so tiny, in fact they are less than 1 millimeter in height, shorter than the smallest ant on Earth. The microneedles do not themselves contain the vaccine medicine. Instead, the sticky plaster covered with the microneedles has another layer behind the needles where the important vaccine lies. The doctor explained that when the sticky plaster covered with needles is applied into the skin at the top of Sally's arm, the sensation will feel rough, not sore. It will feel like a cat's tongue as it licks your skin, or the feeling that you get as a piece of Velcro is rubbed on your skin. The doctor went to tell them that the needles will pierce through Sally's skin, creating hundreds of tiny holes, but because the needles on the sticky plaster are so short, they will cause Sally no pain and they would never cause any bleeding. This is because they are too short to reach the special nerves in the skin which can sense pain, and they are too short to reach the special vessels in the body that carry Sally's blood around. The doctor explained that the microneedles are made from a special material called polymer. This material, when it is dry, is hard and can form the needles on the sticky plaster that can pierce through Sally's skin. When the needles have been inserted into the skin, they come in contact with fluids beneath the skin's surface, and this special fluid, as it's soaked up by the needles, causes them to swell. When the needles swell, the hard polymer turns into a soft jelly-like material that keeps the holes in the skin open. This allows the movement of the vaccine from the medicated patch behind the microneedles into the skin. When all the vaccine has moved through the swollen needles into Sally's body, the doctor can remove the sticky microneedle plaster from her arm. Again, this will not cause Sally any pain. It will just feel like taking off a normal plaster after you've cut your knee. The needles on the plaster, when they are removed from Sally's arm, will then be soft and they can never be accidentally stuck into another person. This is really important, as it means that no one will accidentally be hurt by the needles. Having listened to the doctor's explanation and advice, Sally and her parents immediately decided to use the microneedles to give Sally the vaccine she needed. And as the doctor promised, Sally didn't feel any pain as the sticky plaster with the microneedles was put on her arm, or as the doctor removed it when the vaccine had been delivered. It turns out that using the microneedles to deliver the vaccine Sally needed really had taken the pain out of the injection.